So, Big Chris asks, what causes me to make this, right? And that is a great question because I get this a lot. Actually, most people are just like, how can you think of like all of these things and put it into like a story like that? And I've been thinking about like this kind of concept for the past year and a half, if I'm being honest with you. Since like 2023, I've kind of been developing it. It didn't start as clean and cut as it was, but the people around me, they helped me develop it a lot more into what it is now. And I had to do a lot of research. I read a lot of manga, a lot of anime, and I just kind of got pieces and started just noticing little things. And I'm a very creative person too, so I like making stories and everything like that. And I kind of already had the concept already, so I'm just like, how can I put this into a way that like reflects something, means something, but is also like anime style and everything like that. And my homies helped me. I got a lot of outside help. I got a lot of opinions. I got just a lot of good things and negative things, Not everybody's going to like what I'm doing, but I had a clear vision. I had homies who, they've seen a bunch of different animes and they're saying, okay, this would be kind of cool to incorporate. But also I made sure it was authentic and true to like myself and the person who I created this with. So in turn, it turned into Godspeed. I mean, literally, I was just like, dang, what should the name be? But Godspeed is really, it's honestly the central thing of the whole series. So, I mean, hey, why not just keep it simple instead of having like a big, extravagant name or, But I also wanted to keep it kindred towards like Japanese culture and everything like that. I didn't want to just take that away because it's a manga. It's not a comic or anything like that. Yes, of course, you know what I'm saying. I want to have inclusions of all types of cultures within it. I have like Pacific Islander culture within it. I have Latin culture within it. I have African culture within it. I have so many other cultures within it, along with the main being the Japanese culture, of course, because it's anime and manga. It's really to unify. That's what this whole thing is, and that's Ryu's big theme is unity. That's why I got him back there and everything. It's like to unify, and so like you could be like any culture and you could see like that one character that you really like because they represent your culture that way. Or you could like a totally different character outside of your culture just because he has cool powers or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be that deep, but for some people, if it is that deep, you can see representation of yourself through one of the characters or something like that, And the powers mean something. Like, I wanted to make sure each power had its own little drawback and nobody was crazy OP, you know what I'm saying? Although there are some crazy overpowered characters in here, they still have their drawbacks as well. And I feel like overall it just spoke to me. It spoke to what I really wanted to do. I've been wanting to write like a story or make like a show or something like this, and I was really into manga for a long time. I've been into anime since I was a kid, so I've kind of just been marinating this over the years, and finally was just like, I'm in a place in my life where I really want to push for this. And luckily I've had a great support system around me, great friends and everything. They've helped me come up with characters, come up with backgrounds, come up with the power system and everything like that. It was never just me. I had a lot of help with this, but I mean, I also was the author. I had to write the plot, I had to write the story, everything like that. But they really helped with the characters, the setting, a lot of it. And I'm still not completely done, but I do have a great idea of how I know it's gonna go, if that makes sense. Sorry for this being so long, but yes, man, I love this. I can't lie to you. This is one of my pride and joys. I can't lie. I love this whole series. I'm very passionate about it, and I cannot wait to get some of these chapters out so y'all can enjoy this ride with me and let me know y'all's opinions. And yeah, any more questions? Comment down below.